What's goody fellas, and welcome back to the channel. Now, at the beginning of the Reload Draft Build, I asked you guys, would you be down to see some regular NFL teams? Looking at some of the overalls, I was surprised to see the Seahawks don't have an 80 in any area whatsoever. You compare that to a team like the Patriots, who have 83 and 84. There is still some work to do with this team, and they play in what I would say would be the hardest division there is. Rams, Niners, and Cardinals. Now, being a Cardinals fan, imagine how I feel, mate. Now, for those of you who don't know what a draft build is, essentially, we have to try and build a Super Bowl winning roster exclusively through the draft. You're allowed to trade, but only for draft picks and not players. And when it comes time for the offseason, you are allowed to go into free agency, but you're only allowed to sign one guy per season. Russell Wilson is 94 overall, but he's 32 years old. These go for 4 years as well, broken up into 4 parts. We have 3 years left on Russell Wilson's contract. The question is, if we can't find an X-Factor quality quarterback in this first season, then it's probably not even worth pursuing the whole rebuild. We're better off just trying to keep Wilson from regressing. Receiving core is good. We could use a slot receiver though. Can't wait to see what DK can do. Running back is fine as well with Chris Carson and Rashad Penny. Now, as for defense, this is where it gets interesting. Jamal Adams, I believe he's only 25. I'm pretty sure he's already been signed to a new deal. He has. So he's going to be there for the whole rebuild, which is great. That's pretty much a guaranteed 99. The D-line could use some work. We don't have a star or anything down there. Cornerbacks. We have to get some corners straight out the gate. Linebacker needs a little bit of work. Quandre Diggs, 28. I'm not going to lie. I think I might have to trade him away because only going to regress at 81 is not going to get it done, man. So first and foremost, trades. So with our staff points, we're able to get it to quite the sales pitch. Non-X-Factor players will be valued 1 dev trade higher. That means that Quandre Diggs, who's a star dev, all of a sudden, when it comes to a trade, is now a superstar. Quandre in a 6th rounder for the Dolphins' 1st round pick. Gabe Jackson, Le'Veon, and a 2nd rounder for the Bengals first. For now, I'm just going to go after the 2 picks. I'm not going to try and dissect the team too much. Let's actually go look at the talent in the draft before we do anything else. But cornerback, I need it. We have quarterbacks as well. Ladarius Albert. Okay, tell me this is the motherlode. This is what I've been waiting for. There's a lot of 1st round quarterbacks, but these 2 are projected as the first 2 picks in the class. Thank you. We got Mixon, who's a late first, and an early first in Ladarius Albert. If we don't end up getting Ladarius Albert and he really is that guy, then I'm keeping Wilson the whole way through without a doubt. But cornerbacks, let's check it out. 2 in the 1st round, nothing crazy. Don't look that talented. Who's calling it quits? Who is it? Is it Wags? Is it B Wags? It's Wags, isn't it? It's Bobby Wagner. Convince him to stay, maybe? That would be sick. Winning will help Bobby Wagner stick around. I mean, he might as well just retire at this point, man. I'm not going to lie. We are, what, 0-4 right now? The only way I get rid of Wagner is if I get 2 1st rounders at a minimum. Not even close. Jets, where are you? You would do something like this? I mean, Wags is going to retire anyway, right? Without a doubt, the Jets won this trade. It's not even close. But B-Wags was just going to retire anyway, so I might as well get something out of it. We got the 2nd and 9th pick as of right now for the 13th pick, and regrettably B-Wags. But 100% we lost that trade. It's not even close. This guy in the 2nd round looks better. Tyler Forquer, early 1st. There you go. That's what we're after. Free safety, there's only 1 in the 2nd, none in the 1st. Hankins is a mid 1st, and you're a mid. We'll keep you on the board for now, just to check. We'll have to cross-reference at a later date. I have been reading the comments as well, and yes, I definitely have been neglecting the latter part of the draft, but that changes today. I just hope that I can find somebody down here that's worth it, because there's a lot of cornerbacks. One of them has to be a gem, a steal, right? That has to be. So there just wasn't any Heisman winner this year, nothing. They just didn't give it out this year. They were like, you know what? We don't need to do the Heisman every year. Let's save it for every 2nd year. Robert Kondichi, how is he a 68 overall? I had so much faith in you when the Cardinals drafted you, man. Still beat the shit out of me, but that's all right. All right, right before the playoffs, there goes Smooth Talker. What about contracts? So anything about free agency in here? I guess we'll just have to start working our way down as we go. I think we're in a really good spot right now. It might not look like it because not a lot has gone our way, especially with our 4-13 record. Keep in mind that we're 80 overall. Like, we are not a bad team by any stretch. We would be second or third in any other division. But this division is ridiculous, and we need offensive linemen. And we got an all-Florida Super Bowl. This is why I didn't trade for the Jaguars' first-round pick. They're like the Browns of last year. They always go to the Super Bowl. It's so weird. Lamar Jackson is your MVP. Do we have anything to be proud of? Nobody at all. We had, oh, there we go, Dwayne Eskridge, second on offensive rookie. Yeah, I waited all the way to the end to get Cliff Holmes. He's 6'1", deep threat. He would be good in the slot. I like him. Where are our picks, though? We have 2nd, 17th, 19th. I thought we had more first rounders than that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we had 4 at a minimum. We had 2, but I traded 1 away, right? Yeah. Still looking for those late gems, though. That's pretty much all I want. Like, this is great. A- is great, but it's not pursuit. There we go. Look at this. A-. That's a 5th rounder. Wait, this guy has to be glitchy, right? Literally glitched. A-. This guy has to be a glitch. Early first, and you're what? A 4th rounder. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Tremont Simmons, an early first in the 4th. This is what it's all about right here. We do have a 2nd rounder and a 4th rounder. Do I want to wait, though? I could trade down and get a 3rd. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That's the thing. I've only got 3 players that are projected as early first-round picks, which has me a little bit worried because one of them is a quarterback. You know we're only allowed to sign 1 player per year, but we got 50 million cap. That's a lot of bread. Davonte Adams. What a surprise. He would actually be so sick. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Davonte Adams. Let's go, man. Finally. Is this what it feels like to be from a city that has power and recruiting players? I'm like LeBron out here. So our wide receiver core is done for the entirety of the rebuild. Tyler Lockett is also the perfect slot man. Wouldn't have it any other way. Here we go. Combine reports are in. Wow. Ladarius Albert, no shit, runs a 4.43. We don't need Cliff Holmes. He's off the board. That brings it down to now 2 people in the early first that I would consider getting. Like I said, if this was year 2, wouldn't even consider Ladarius Albert. The problem, the Giants would take Ladarius Albert. It's just the way the game is programmed. They don't have any faith in Daniel Jones. And I'm just telling you that like as genuinely as possible. But I wonder, after getting all those trade things, I wonder if it's even going to be possible to trade up. I don't really want that right end. I don't think he's as good as what stats would lead you to believe. Like, I'm not going to get bluffed like that. Here's the thing. If Ladarius Albert turns out to be absolutely god-awful, okay? Okay. No worries then. Because even if he turns out to not be good, I can just trade him away. He's a first-round quality overall quarterback. Somebody's going to take the bait. This man runs a 4.43. 76 hidden dev. He's ranked 7th in true talent bar. 91 throw power. Accuracy is so-so. 88 throwing the run. But what is his speed and excel bar? Wow. 93 excel, 92 speed, 91 agility, 95 change of direction. Spencer Bishop going to get picked up. So the Giants absolutely were going to take Ladarius. That confirms it right there. There he goes, Dalvin Hitchens. I was thinking he was going to be way up, taken in the top 10 without a doubt, but he falls to the Bills, and he's a 77 overall. Yeah, this is a bad class. I'm not even going to lie. This is a very bad class. The smart thing to do here would be, for sure, go Jonathan Loud, because we did trade away Bobby Wagner. So I have to kind of go Jonathan Loud. He's ranked 16th in true talent, got him at 19. He's a hidden dev as well. Pretty fast, 91 speed. We will take that, 89 excel. The only reason I have faith that our guy is going to be there later on is because we did that experiment yesterday. We made the 99 overall in the 4th round, and he got picked up like right in the 4th, and he was 99. Let's just keep trading down because this class was kind of whack. It really was. Let's go ahead and take our boy there because I feel like he's going to get scooped up if I wait anymore. The draft board, Tremont Simmons, is an early first. This is crazy. Where are you projected, my guy? 78 hit it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He is ranked 2nd in true talent. We got him at 72. Hidden dev as well. This is my craziest pull of the year. Next user pick. We're pretty much just going to trade away everything else. I'm so glad I took him when I did. We know nothing about Damon Cleary, but we're in the 7th round. I'll take a fullback. Why not? 68 overall, ranked 101 in true talent. He's got to be better than the person we have now. See, look, I do put investments into the blocking. I just spent a whole draft pick on a fullback just to block. I wish there was also a way. How sick would this be, right? Because we have Russell Wilson and we just took a quarterback, wouldn't it be so sick if like they mentored the younger quarterback and actually gave them overall 2K is like a mentor system in franchise. Imagine that, where you could learn stuff and gain stats from it. That would be insane. He's a star dev. Are you freaking serious? Well, Ladarius might be getting traded away. You guys let me know what you want to do down in the comment section. Jonathan Loud, we picked him up in the mid-first round. Does look like a stud. He's also a star dev. Okay, well, this is what we're all here for anyway. Projected 4th rounder. We got him in the early 3rd because I was so scared. He's a goon. He's a straight goon. Ranked 2nd overall in true talent in the 4th round. Wait, oh yeah. Sorry, that was meant to be like full climatic and stuff. He is superstar. Let's go, man. We didn't have many draft picks, but hey, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Russell's still a 94. We already know that Albert's a star dev though, but if we're gonna start him, it has to be right now. We also picked up Davonte Adams, which is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what our receiving core does. O-line still needs a little bit of work, but free agency could probably even fix that. D-line's looking better, especially with superstar Simmons down there. Cornerbacks, we did not get one, but hey, you got to take what the game gives you, and we just didn't get what we wanted, man. If you made it this far into the video, fellas, and you are the real MVP, hope the rest of your day is awesome, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Sometimes I wonder, can I breathe right underwater? Sometimes I wonder, can I speak in outer space? Sometimes I wonder, can I call upon the thunder? Sometimes I wonder, can I make the earth shake? I'm celestial, like in no other way. Yeah, I